Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for you guys, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, messages for the week. Anything that Spirit would like you to know. So messages for Sagittarius, please. Angels and Spirit guides. Oh, Sagittarius, you are facing a lot. Oh my goodness. You walked away from something, the Three of Wands, so he's looking forward and on to the new because he's put something behind him and he's been able to move forward. He's kind of gained that confidence that he needed to propel him forward and to go on just with what he wanted to do, what this person has always wanted to do. Sagittarius, there's probably something you've been thinking on for a while and you finally got the courage to stand up and do it. Walk away from somebody, stand up to somebody, or just to move on in your journey and start a new journey. Start over if you needed to start over. Maybe that was difficult for you for doing something for so long and you decided to move forward. You took that leap of faith. And now the world is yours. You're ready. You're ready to see what else is out there. The Queen of Wands. You're very, very steady. Like you've got your emotions balanced, and you're very grounded in yourself and your worth and knowing who you are. So as a person, it's taken you a long time to get there, I feel, but you've gotten to a point where you're very, you don't take no for an answer, and that doesn't mean in like a bad way. It's more like if one door closes, another one opens. So you know that no matter what, things are going to work out for you, and that's instilled kind of this confidence with the Queen of Wands, just this real confidence in you. Sunny, bright, and energetic. You're very energetic about it. And it's kind of given you a new excitement for life anyway, because just that confidence and knowing what you have within inside of you to move forward, and that there is so much good inside of you, and that you really have everything that you need. You found that. It's like that fire energy that you have. You're bringing that forward in full force. You're bringing that along with you on your journey, and that's what you lead with. That's what you when you're around people. This is what makes people look up to you, Sagittarius, because you own that part of you, that fiery soul in you that is motivated. And when they set their sights on something, they move forward without doubting themselves. They may initially doubt themselves, but they move forward as soon as they get over that initial doubt. They are boom, like nobody can stop you guys. You keep moving forward. The Knight of Swords, yeah, you're charging into something. You really are, with no fear. You're realizing that fear, any kind of fear you had to leave behind. And now you're going full force and you're trusting. It's like it's a done deal for you. You already know you're going to be successful and you know it's going to work out for you. Those doubts have just completely been shattered for you, and you shattered them on your own. You shattered them for yourself because you remembered that individuality about yourself and that confidence. You have so much worthiness to you. There's a lot of truth. You've opened and unlocked your truth. So anybody around you, and I feel like they're either going to be intimidated by that, or they're going to embrace that and they're going to look up to you for that, because that's what they aspire to be. You know, you've taken on your demons and you just move forward. You have such an inner strength and a knowing about yourself to move forward. Yeah, the Six of Swords, you've already walked away from something. So you've done a lot of healing, and now it's like it's time to reap the rewards and the benefits, and you're allowing yourself to have that. It's so beautiful because it's like you realize that you are deserving of the good things and you were always on your right path. Anybody that made you doubt yourself before, you've let them go, and you realize you were always this great. Can I really be this great? Yes, you are. You really are a Sagittarius, and you found that within you, and you don't doubt it anymore. You're ready to speak your truth to anybody that will listen. Anybody that doesn't listen, that's fine. You move forward. You keep moving forward because you know the truth, and that's the most important. You know the truth about yourself. So no matter what goes on around you or what anybody says, that will not stop you. Let's see what else for Sagittarius Spirit. I'm really loving this energy, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, the Six of Wands. This is such a group victory, and you are realizing the power that you have with people. With this newfound confidence, you probably have a big following. It's like you're affecting people around you, or you're seeing it come to fruition, how it's affecting other people, how when you stand your ground and you stand in your truth, others will follow, and it actually empowers them also to stand in their truth and to do the same. And that's what you do. You lead by example. You're like a born leader, Sagittarius. You are meant to lead, and you're stepping into that fully, and you're owning that, and it's your divine birthright. And lots of people will benefit just from being around you, just from being in your energy. They're going to feel this, they're going to want to empower themselves also. So anyone with the Empress in reverse, it's like you found your power already and you stood in your truth, but you balanced out this both divine feminine and divine masculine within yourself. You balanced out those energies because there is quite a balance between finding that nurturing feminine spirit and also taking the lead like you do, Sagittarius, and taking control of your own life. You want to help people find that balance as well, I feel. Because there's people around you that haven't found that. They haven't stood in their power. They haven't been able to get where you're at or come to the realizations that you've come to in doing this and working on yourself. And you know that the journey is going to be a long way for them, but you want to help them. So you're not outrightly, you honor emotions, but you're not outrightly emotional. You come off very strong. But that's because you've balanced those emotions for yourself already. And you want people to be able to do the same. The kind souls, the hearts, you want everybody to stand in their power no matter what it is, and find that equal balance, and to heal those emotions, because you've realized you've had emotions within yourself that needed healing. So in order to get to this strong person that you are today, that's what you've had to do. You've had to really look at things. You've had to look at what was imbalanced in your life before, what kind of your own beliefs were dragging you down, that kind of thing. You got it all figured out. You really have a bright future ahead of you, and you've probably done so much already, but it's going to get even brighter. You're going to feel that call as time goes on to even more so speak your truth, not hold back, not even think, if it's social media, should I post this, should I not? Because you're going to be so firm founded in your truth, it won't be a question anymore. You won't worry about what people think, because when you're in line, you're going to be able to help people. You're not going to second guess yourself. You're just going to put it out there, your truth, what you believe, and people will follow or they won't, but you're okay with that. There's no fear here whatsoever. The Chariot, yes, so much victory in this, so much victory in conquering your emotions, conquering your fears, everything that you had to look at to get you here till now. And you pride yourself on that, Sagittarius. You're feeling very good about yourself and very strong because of that, because you know the hard work you put into this. Sagittarius, you're not one to stay stuck in a bad place for very long. You will always come out on top and bring yourself to that top and find that balance within yourself. Let's see what else for Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius Spirit? Hope you guys can see. Very, very giving. That balance giving. The Six of Pentacles, yeah. You have a lot to share with the world and you're sharing it and you have no problem doing that. It's like you're waiting for people to come to you advice to show them because you want to give them that advice. It's what you do. It's you're nurturing, but in an, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like you do it in a very straightforward and factual way. There's emotions involved, but it's more like, here's what you need to do to get where you need to go, instead of dwelling on the emotions. That's it. You don't dwell on the emotions. You use them. You use those emotions to propel you forward and move you forward. You don't let them stop you. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, it's like you have a lot to offer and you're seeing the offers that are coming to you. It could also mean that there is an offer of love coming to you with the Knight of Cups. Somebody that will give you exactly what you give out. This person is not messing around. This person wants to start something new with you, offer you something great, and they see who you are. They probably, followed you, social media, whatever. They see the strength within you, and they know that they have to bring the same amount of love and dedication to the table. So they have no problem bringing that. They're bringing that fully. They're showing you that they're serious about you. If it's not a specific person, again, it's going to be these people that you keep meeting in your life because of the influence you have on those around you. You're going to keep meeting these people that they keep adding to what you do. They keep it's like a reassurance that yes, you are on the right path. Even though you don't need their reassurance, it's still going to be validating. You're going to get those validations constantly. A very good energy that you have within yourself and that you're bringing to the table. And it's changing those around you who are close to you, because they, again, leading by example, they see that in you. They want to know what you're doing. How do you get this? How are you so successful? How do you manifest? All those things. And you are more than ready to give them that advice that they need. The Five of Wands in reverse. I do feel, however, that if somebody is negative or that they will drain you, you do hold back. So you don't hold back out of fear. It's more like you protect yourself. You protect your energy. You don't want to argue with anybody unless it's constructive. Very as bold as you are, Sagittarius, very against drama. So very against arguments that don't go anywhere. If you're going to argue with somebody, it's got to be something that pertains to what's going on. You're not into mindless chatter, mindless gossip, things like that. You shut people out because you see the good in other people, and you know what gossip does. You know what that talk does, or talk to yourself, even bad talk about yourself. You see what that does. You're not having any of that. You have zero tolerance for it. Yeah, because this is exactly what it is. So the Judgment in reverse with the Five of Wands, you're not willing to argue with people that have not woken up yet. So people that don't speak their own truth and they're projecting their issues onto other people, you have zero time for it. You close yourself off to them in that way. You're kind to them, yes, but you have zero tolerance for it, because you know that if they can't get on your level, the argument's not going to go anywhere anyway, and it's going to leave everybody miserable. So you've completely shut that down. You are looking at the people that want your help, and you're willing to offer it to them. The people that don't, you don't waste your time and your energy on them anymore. If you're empathetic, you hold back that energy. You draw that back, because you don't want to waste it on something meaningless. You know exactly where to invest your energy and where not to, and what it's going to do for you. So you've really kind of found that balance and figured that out Sagittarius. You figured out what is going to make you propel forward and what's going to help you stand in your power and your truth without getting dragged down in the process. This is so beneath you. You're so high up, you know. Let's see, any advice from Spirit? This is a really good read. I'm very proud of you, Sagittarius. Oh, this is inspiring me. Okay, advice from Spirit. Anything else for Sagittarius? Advice from Spirit. Okay. Yes, continue to pull back the communication when needed and to save that energy for the people that deserve you. The people that deserve your time and energy. So the Ace of Swords, it's in reverse. That's exactly what it means. Hold back except for the right people. Know where to put and invest your energy, and that's exactly what you're doing. And then it's going to flip it upwards, and it's going to be like you're going to keep meeting people that you can vibe with, like your soul tribe. If you've ever struggled to find those people, they're going to start appearing to you. Like just this, the Knight of Cups, these people are going to start coming out of the woodwork, because guess what? You chose to speak your truth, and now those people feel inclined to follow you, and that part of you that you were afraid to show before, you're not afraid of that anymore. You're letting that loose, and look at the benefits you're going to gain from this. Look at the people that are going to come in to support you and cheer you on in your journey, the connections you're going to make, the family you're going to make. Oh my goodness, there's so many good things for you, Sagittarius, on the way. That was an amazing read. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I hope you guys take care and, yep, keep shining. All right, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.